In the meantime, you've heard this move, and he did touch on it here, Lucas, this idea, can the governor do what he's been doing in Texas, that is using law enforcement, for example, to arrest migrants and even judges in the state to deport them? The administration is suing Texas as it tries to do that. Brad Coe is a Kinney County, Texas Sheriff. Brad Coe, I should say. Sheriff, always good to see you. What did you make of this move on the part of the White House to sue the governor, Texas more specifically, about using, guys like you to arrest migrants?
Well, good morning, Neil. I think the governor's got it. The plan is workable. If the federal government won't protect our southern border, it's up to the governor to do it. And he has drawn that line in the sand, and I'm going to stand right there beside him as he does that. So
this is going to go back and forth in the courts, and I see a lot of legal battles here. I don't see much progress being made on dealing with the root of the problem, which is the border itself. What do you think happens?
Well, like you just said, it's going to be a legal battle back and forth. They're just trying to deflect exactly what's going on down here at the border. The root cause, I really can't tell you. I know that there's some economic issues, and there's things like that all around the world. Yeah. But what's causing it is the fact that just before he took office, he said he would have an open border. Come see me. Here we are. You're welcome. And they're taking advantage of that.
You know, when you say they're taking advantage of it, Sheriff, one thing I don't understand is when they are processed, oftentimes we'll go to Eagle Pass, some of these other places where we have drones, sometimes running live around the clock. You see, a few hundred one day, you could see thousands another day. I'm just wondering, where did those migrants go?
Well, after they get them processed, they put them on the bus, and from here they're headed to San Antonio, where they're dispersed throughout the country from there.
So no one is necessarily keeping track of them.
No, they're given. We've seen documents where they're supposed to have a court date as far away as 2031, and in an 8-year period, they're not going to show up for that court date. 90% of them, I feel, are just going to assimilate into the country and live in the shadows.
So when you see the fights that erupt, even among, sanctuary cities and states like New York and New Jersey right now, they're having this back and forth over who's going to house them. In the end, neither wants anything to do with them. So what does that make you think of the sanctuary status that these states and cities brag about?
Well, yeah, like you said, they brag about we're a sanctuary city. Come here, we'll take care of you. Well, now that the people are showing up and being transported out there on their own free will, traveling across the country like our Constitution gives the right to, now they don't want to deal with them. But they expect us to deal with them down here on the southern border.
In the meantime, you guys are swamped as it is, so this added burden, and you don't look at it as a burden, you'll try to do that, to arrest them or deal with them yourself. There are only so many men and women you have, right, Sheriff?
That's right. I've got 6 full-time deputies and 6 part-time deputies. And we're seeing record numbers every year because of this. Our pursuits, last year alone, we had over 260 pursuits through my county.
When you say a pursuit, when you're chasing someone, that's the essence of that, right? And that's dangerous in and of itself for all involved.
Yes, sir. I mean, we had one last year where we were pursuing the individual. In an effort to get away, he started shooting at oncoming traffic, leaning out the window with a pistol, shooting at oncoming traffic. The truck that he hit happened to be one of our locals. She was one of our school teachers. I've known this girl since before she was born. I worked with her father for 30 years, and her brother is one of my deputies. So at that point in time, this became extremely personal.
Just amazing. Sheriff, good luck handling the fight. It's a crazy fight at that, and you've been thrust into it, but you handle it with ease. But I don't know how you do it. Brad Coe, the Kinney County, Texas Sheriff.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.